would say I actually love London, to be honest, in terms of the living environment. Like not right now because of the situation, but in general, I would say, like London is just a very international city in terms of, because there are literally like so many different kinds of people, even when you walk out on the street, like people from all over the world just coming here. I bet you can get a similar feeling maybe from other international cities as well. But I do think that London has its attractiveness in terms of being a cosmopolitan city. And additionally, I think I haven't started my job yet because for those who are interested, after you secure a training contract, if you don't have your law degree in the UK, you basically need to do two courses. One is called a GDL. It's like a conversion degree to convert your LLB back to an UK LLB. And the other one is called the LPC. It's more like a practical course to study before you start your training contract. Because I actually finished my GDL, and when I'm going to start my LPC, which will last for 7 months. So I will start my training contract with my firm officially next year around March. So I think, but the good thing is after you secure a training contract, the law firms will pay for the full fees for all the courses, and they will give you a maintenance grant for the duration of the courses, ranging from maybe 6,000 to 10,000 pounds per course, so that you basically don't have a big problem living in London if you rent somewhere like affordable, not like a really 5-star like places. In general, you will be fine, I think, if you are reasonable and you spend your money wisely in general and don't overspend. So I think right now, basically, if you get a training contract, I would say it helps you a lot in terms of like you don't have that much problems with the way you live, or like you don't need to worry about your money that much as well, because the firm will sponsor you. And even the New York bar exam, to be honest, because there is this pro bono requirement, I didn't acquire any back home. My firm actually arranged for a pro bono internship for me to do, just for the sake of satisfying that requirement. So the firm has been really supportive of what I'm doing, even though I didn't actually let them know about the New York bar thing until I passed it, because at that time it wasn't really relevant to my training contract anyway. But like they still like gave lots of support. So I think one good thing is that if you secure training contract as a foreigner from a global law firm, you will definitely get pretty much many support from them, because they have been handling like foreign trainee solicitor for quite a while due to the nature of their business. So they have been very familiar with the way to help those people who are not from the UK originally. So I think this is the good thing. Even regarding the visa situation or anything, they will sort it out. So I think, I'm pretty positive like in terms of my situation now, because actually in London, one interesting thing is if say you're from other country, there are a lot of like document review projects, for example, in London. Like it's like a project basis. It may last from 2 weeks to a month to 3 months. It depends on project. But that is the good thing. So during that period of time when I didn't get my contract, I just kind of participate in different kinds of project across different law firms. I think it's pretty common because there's so many qualified lawyers working on document review projects. And actually, if you're a qualified lawyer, you may get, like financially speaking, get a pretty decent amount of money working as a paralegal as well. So I think that is the good thing about the legal market here, because you don't necessarily need to get work as a trainee solicitor all the time. You can get the document review roles or other paralegal roles on a shorter term. Although right now it's more difficult, maybe because of the situation, the matters or like cases are decreasing. So I think one key thing for you is if you're from outside of the UK, it may be a little bit difficult for you to get a paralegal role here. Basically, due to the fact that like the visa condition, unless you're a citizen in the UK. Because even now I have like friends working as a paralegal in London. They may not necessarily get that many paralegal roles anymore because of the situation. So I think it does affect the opportunities. But I do think that it will recover pretty soon after the scenario gets better and the situation gets better. So, but I do think that like as a student from other country, you should like first look for those virtual events and virtual internship first. But paralegal roles, it could be a bit more difficult. But I think it will. But I do think that it will get better as soon as the things get back to normal as well.